Welcome to another edition of Elite Fathers. Listen, man, I am in one of the dopest shops in the city of Flint. I'm with my man Wayne, the barber, and I said, yo, I need to come there and holler at you because you know what? You took control, Wayne. I know your story, so I need to know how you took control because there's a lot of fathers out there, a lot of men who did not know how to take control. And then guess what, man? We get blessed because my brother Lonzie is here and he took control as well. So brothers, listen, man, I work with a lot of men, right? I work with a lot of fathers who are struggling, right? They have, issues with their child's mother. They just have, issues. They may have a felony, right? They may have lost everything and they don't know what to do. And I know you brothers, man, you had your challenges, but you wind up taking control, man. So if there was one or two things that you could say to, these brothers out there, how can they take control, man? When you feel like you lost all control. So
one thing that you can actually take control of is actually tapping into your gift. So we all are human. We all have gifts. We all have talents. One thing that you have to expound on, even though that we might be working a 9 to 5, we still have additional hours outside of our 9 to 5 that we can actually tap into that gift.
Yeah.
So whatever the gift is, drive it, be in the front seat, and you run it, and you run your gift.
Dude, that's dope. You say use your gift, right? But I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Like a lot of us church folk, we say that, like use your gift, But there's cats out there who don't know what do you mean by use your gift? I know what you mean, but what do you mean when you say use your gift?
So it's something that, like, using your gift is something that you really are born with.
Come on.
So you born with it. So there is nothing that you can actually. There is really no skill set that you actually know or have to learn. It's already built inside of you. You just have to just tap into that and actually use that same gift. So once you use that gift, God will open up doors and make lanes for you.
Well, I say this, me coming up, learning how to cut hair, something that I didn't think I was able to do. I was just a young kid running around at 12 years old. My stepfather, when he taught me how to cut hair, well, he actually made me cut hair.
So he made you.
He made me. I couldn't say no. I was scared of him. Yeah.
We all was scared of our dads.
So when he died at a year after teaching me, I started thinking like maybe this is something that he showed me before he had to depart from this world, this side of life, and I took that and I made something out of it. I went to Bible college, although I was going through traumatic experiences, dealing with poverty, dealing with being poor, dealing with less than, I still kept those clippers in my hand. Not even knowing that it was my gift. I just knew my stepfather showed me this, and after his death, I just knew I had to keep on going, through selling drugs, through 10, 12 jobs, those clippers was something that I knew that I had to keep in my hand. So,
and there's something that you said, man, that's important, right? So we talking about these men taking control because both of you brothers took control. But what was fire is that your dad didn't know what he was doing, or he probably knew what he was doing, but he didn't know that was going to be birth to this, right? So you may have that father like, yo, I can't give my child anything because I don't have the money, because I don't have this. But what I hear you saying, bro, is that he had time, right? He had time, that he took advantage of the time that he had and said, with this time, I'm going to help cultivate my son's gift to see if this is the gift that he has. So he gave you something, right? He gave you something. And so many men out there don't think that they can give their children anything because society said that they wasn't good, that they're deadbeat, that, they uneducated, that they black, if it's a young black man, right? that is huge that he found something in himself that he said, yo, I'm gonna give it, away. I'm gonna give it to my son. So yo, that's important, man. So listen, man. Listen, I need you to take control. The same way these brothers took control, I need you to take control, right? And you take control. The number one thing that you have to do, you have to discover who you are. And if I discover who I am, I can tap into my gifts. What my brother's talking about. Both of these brothers are using their gifts. My man is in real estate. He's making people look beautiful, right? Just like Picasso out this boy, right? Making just carving out stuff in the same way. You can do that thing. So I just need you to tap into your greatness, discover who you are, tap into your gifts, man, and stop making excuses, bro. If you was to know where they came from, bro, you would see, right, that any of us could come out of this. So, man, listen, you already know the drill, man. This your boy Shon Hart, man. Don't be average. You might as well be elite. Let's get it.